raise it up above so they wouldn't be on the video because they're like, they don't know me. They don't want to be on the video. So I always feel funny about that. So right now I just don't do that. I'd rather invite someone over and say, hey, let's talk about this. Are you getting this structure? It's awesome.
Yeah,
huh?
it's beautiful.
So now this is the new part they just finished building. I think 2 years ago. I don't know exactly when. Which is what they built many years ago for the World's Fair. And we'll kind of give you a tour here. And now we're going to go to San Francisco. Actually, we're going across the second half of the Bay Bridge, which has been here for a long time, but it's still beautiful. This is the building. What's up, everyone? This is Mike and Abhinav. We are at Splashx in Oakland, California, July 8, 2016. It is basically, it is an investor. What they do is they hook up entrepreneurs with investors, and a web designer invited me, so we are checking it out, see what it's all about. I was hoping I was going to get to speak, but apparently it's not about that kind of stuff. So you having fun?
What's up, guys?
Yeah.
First time for me, so pretty excited. Start in a few minutes. So what's up?
Hey, what's up? It's a business thing, so it's maybe not the most exciting thing, but I'll show you around the room. There's a splash. Well, actually, I'm going to flip it over. So here we are at Splashx. It's like an investor thing for entrepreneurs and meetup, educational stuff. I'm not 100% sure what it is. It's basically, from what I understand, the angel investors. Oh, okay, so this is like an investor thing where they invest in your businesses if they like it, etc. Kind of like the Mark Cuban thing. In fact, he's going to be at the next one in Los Angeles. So right now we are in Oakland, California, July 28th, and that's it. We're going to maybe find an investor. I'm not really into that right now, but we'll see what happens. Hello world, this is Mike and Abhinav in Oakland, California, and we are at a thing called, let's do it right here. This is a great spot, actually. We are at I think it's the Embarcadero Hotel, isn't it?
Yep.
I guess I'll sit here. So far, what do you think this thing's about?
So I think it's basically,
It's not going to pick up your voice.
it's pretty much people coming in here, showing their business ideas, and if some of the investors like it, they'll invest in their business.
It's like the whole, what's that TV show with Mark Cuban and
It's,
do you remember the name of it?
yeah, I do remember.
It's the same thing, just I
Shark
want to
Tank.
I want to say at a smaller level, but it's really not because Mark Cuban and who was the other one? Jessica Alba came to the last one. So no, these are big time investors. I mean, it doesn't get any bigger than Mark Cuban, right? So that's what we're doing. This is one of the smaller ones. The next one's going to have like 500 people. This one's going to have like 150 people, something like that. So we're checking it out, and who knows, I might get an investor, but I'm not really looking for an investor because I don't think my business needs it.
Yeah, it's funny because...
Got a little louder.
Yeah, we were talking in the room earlier, and we're just kind of messing around, just telling funny stories.
Oh, yeah.
And I kind of look over like, dude, you're not even taking this seriously. And he's like, I'm not.
Well, because I'm not really here for that. I'm here to support Ming. And Ming, I think, wants me to get an investor, but I don't think I need one. I really don't. Because look at this month,
Yeah.
So go ahead.
We've had a good month here at MGK International, a great month.
And it's getting better.
And
you better sign up before my prices skyrocket. Because this month alone, everything's gone up already. So if you want to get in before the prices are like Tony Robbins prices, you better get in right now. If you have any inclination of taking the course, I would do it now before my marketing gets a lot better. It's by the end of the summer it's going to be skyrocketing. So get in fast. Hey, what do you think about this whole thing?
I think it's cool, honestly, just because it's my first time going to anything like this. So I'm just gonna check it out, see what's going on.
So compare 9 months to right now, has your life changed?
Oh hell yeah!
Is this something you ever would have done?
Yeah, here's funny. I wouldn't have even walked into a room like this because I was so terrified. Just like because there's a lot of big time investors.
Hey, this is Mike Colleen. We're back again. So what was the last thing you were just talking about? About how you never would have been here?
Yeah.
So start from the beginning.
There's no way I would have walked in there just because I had zero experience with dealing with people, dealing with business settings.
Right.
And there's a lot of wealthy investors in there. So when I walked in there, I was kind of like, whoa, this is cool.
Right.
But 9 months ago, there's no way. I mean, I would not have even considered something.
Why?
This is the first time I've actually been to any of these.
Look at me. Yeah. What? So why? What would have been? What? 9 months ago, what would you have been like?
Super shy. I have never been to anything even close to it. Never even went to a club 9 months ago. Just had zero social skills, basically.
Right.
And now, I mean, I can walk into a room of investors and businessmen and women and just be cool with it. So
Right.
I've grown a whole lot, and it's pretty miraculous because a lot of times I thought it would take me at least 4 or 5 years to get where I am right now.
Honestly, if you would have met me 4 or 5 years, you still would have been where you were at. All right, man. I think that's it for now. We got some pieces. Unless there's something else you want to say. All right. All right. We are up above the Marin Headlands. Obviously, right above. Whoa, shit! The Golden Gate Bridge. Sorry about that. Almost fell. And we are way up here. This is beautiful. Here, let me just get this. Way up here on the Golden Gate Bridge. There's the Bay Bridge. The fog looks awesome. I guess you can't see the fog though. It's kind of up high. But yeah, we're out here. He wanted to see some of the sights. So you glad I came up here or what?
Yes.
If you're in the San Francisco Bay Area, you got to take a date up here. It's right above the Golden Gate Bridge.